This right here is a quality laptop. So you turn it off, right? We're going to go through the whole boot sequence. This has got a 120 megahertz processor. It came with Windows 95. This has been upgraded to Windows 98. Press the power button now, turn it on, I think. We might have to give it a bit of time. And it had up to 96 megabytes of RAM. And installed in here is a 1 whole gig hard drive. A whole gig. An actual entire gig. I mean, that's just amazing. I don't know what it isn't. Here we go. So you've just figured out how to reboot it. It's so slim as well. Look. So slim. Comes with an expansion PCI thingamajig on the side, which I vaguely remember putting a network adapter in, so you can actually connect it to the Ethernet. And this thing called the Internet, which was new. And then on the back, turn it around a bit while you're booting, because you're going to be waiting a long time, because it's trying to load from the floppy disk. The floppy disk, what's that on the side, look? The floppy disk drive. And even though you've told it to boot from the hard drive, it carries on trying to boot from the floppy. Turn it around a bit, just a smidge. Other way. So I'll see the back. On the back.
Windows
on the back.
98?
98, yeah. We've got a VGA port. We've got a parallel port, which used to be able to plug in zip drives up to 100 megs and used to download MP3s off something called
I really want to hear the introduction.
Napster. And then you've got a serial port. And then an infrared. That's for wireless data transmission, baby.
Oh, yes.
Infrared. And then some random other ports.
Accepted not.
It's still booting. It's still booting.
No, it's not. It's here.
No, it's actually booting. That is still the boot sequence. You know, you use a Chromebook now and it boots in like a millisecond. You just open the lid and it's on. This you had to wait. The screen's a bit broken. It's a bit flaky jakey. But you can, if you want, output it to your... You know, on this PlayStation business, you went, hey, look there, it's booted. That was actually really fast. Ta-da! Welcome to Windows 98. No internet. I've got programs, look, I've got net support control. I used to use that to remote control servers. Oh, this was my laptop.
Dad,
Well,
you're too old.
no, I'm not too old. I am the right age.
Yeah.
I slightly burnt it. There was a bit of an incident there once. I can't remember what that was all about. But this is how I used to support servers with this thing. Look, it's running Apache. I think there was an old web server called Cossack. But I used to have this in the loft after I finished using it, and it was my little web server. Yes, 120 megahertz, that's all you need. Yes. Hey, look, it's a bit broken. Can you control that pad? You having trouble? And it's all over the place, isn't it? It's loading up my computer. Look at that C drive. C. There's printers. There's a control panel. You can send to an infrared recipient. Yes. Yeah. Amazeballs. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah, good. So this is now your new laptop for school. Unfortunately, you can't get on the internet with it.
So
Okay.
You can't do anything.
You can't do anything now. But this is block rocking. It's going to go in the tip now.
No,
Unless somebody wants to buy it from me on YouTube. It's a bit broken. Reinstall stuff. Who wants to buy this? Quality laptop. So that's how
Wait,
Cool
what?
Smartphone started with that. Oh yes.